Hello guys, this is Raptormon132 here, and welcome to my 10th blind commentary video post of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Last time, as you know, I did episode 9. Today I'll be looking at episode 10, and it's called Swarm of the Century. Interesting to know. I'm interested to know what this episode's about, and it's yeah, I wonder what it's about, especially by the title, it's Swarm. But we'll see what this episode's like. So let's go. Ah, nice day. Ah, it's Fluttershy.
Thank you, little squirrel. But remember, these flowers are for Princess Celestia. Only the prettiest ones will do.
Celestia, hey?
La 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 la.
I wonder, what does Celestia have anything to do with it? What? Ooh. What is that?
Hello, little guy. I've never seen anything like you before.
Wonder what that thing is.
Are you hungry? Here you go.
Whoa! Ate it in a flash.
You were hungry.
Huh.
You're the cutest thing ever. I can't wait to show you to my friends.
Huh.
I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Well, this is an interesting thing. Apparently, what I can tell so far is that it has probably something to do with those insects, or those little fly creatures. They kind of look like a cross between a ball of fluff and a insect or fly. But what I can see is there's probably going to be many more of them, but I don't know for sure. But we'll see what it comes about, so let's find out.
Oh, hurry up, Spike. This place isn't gonna clean itself.
It also didn't mess itself up.
Princess Celestia will be here tomorrow.
I thought this was just an unofficial casual visit.
There's nothing casual about a visit from royalty. I want this place to be spotless, and you've barely made a dent in the clutter.
Maybe you should start reading them one at a time. Oh.
Everything's got to be perfect. No time for fooling around.
You know,
Yeah, I can
this would
see.
be an awful lot easier if there weren't two of us here getting under each other's feet.
Great idea. You clean. I'll go see how everyone else's preparations are coming.
Or maybe I should...
Me and my big mouth.
Spike in his big mouth. So what I can see is they're preparing for Celestia's visit. Welcome, Princess Celeste.
What happened to the rest of her name? We couldn't fit it all in. You can't hang a banner that says "Welcome, Princess Celeste." Take it down and try again.
It's a reference to Celeste from
That
Baba.
looks perfect.
How about a nice new baby?
The baby? What kind?
Celeste! Hurry!
Perhaps I'd better drive, dear.
Keep
Yeah,
up the good work.
I just noticed. Just wanted to point out.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Cake. How's the baby
Ah.
coming?
It would be coming a little better if...
What the? Oh,
Fucking pig!
Pinkie.
Pinkie,
I should have
what are
known.
you doing? Those sweets are supposed to be for the princess.
I know. That's why I'm tasting them. Some pony needs to make sure that everything is
Tasting
tasty
them?
enough to touch.
You're devouring everything.
And I, Pinkie Pie, declare that these treats are fit for a king or a queen or a
Not,
princess.
not anymore.
Twilight, Pinkie, you won't believe. Oh,
They were
I'm sorry. Am I
suitable
interrupting?
for royalty.
No, not at all. Come
Ugh.
Fucking pig!
What's going on, Fluttershy? You won't believe what I found at the edge of the Everfree Forest. Come on out, little guy. It's okay.
Huh.
3?
3 of them?
Amazing.
There weren't 3 of them
What are they?
before. There were only
I'm
1.
not sure. I'm also not sure where these other 2 came from.
I'll take one off your hooves. I've never seen anything so adorable. Besides, it'll be nice to have a companion for Spike so he won't bother me so much while I'm studying.
Pinkie, do you want the other one?
So,
Ugh, a parasprite? Are you kidding?
a what?
Ugh.
A pair of what?
Paraspite?
Not like
Is that what she said?
Now I gotta go find a trombone.
A what?
Trombone?
A trombone, you know.
Uncle Pinkie.
Obviously, she probably knows something about them.
Rainbow Dash.
I can't. I need to fly.
Rainbow Dash looks
Way
silly.
boring for me. Do you want to look nice for Princess Celestia or not?
She doesn't look nice. She looks
Rarity, those
ridiculous.
outfits
Thank you, Twilight. Nice to know someone appreciates my talents. So boring. Huh? What's that sound, Twilight?
It's those things. How are they?
What are they?
The better question is,
Is
where
it
did
possible
come
that
from?
they
I only had
multiply
one
or
minute
something?
ago.
I'll take one. Me too. Oh, they're perfect.
Does any pony know where I can find an accordion? Girls! Hello! This is important! Duh, thanks a lot!
Obviously, she knows something about those things.
Oh, the decorations, the banquet. I really hope everything comes together in time for tomorrow.
Cute together.
Oh, what's there to worry about?
Famous last words.
Well, obviously, Pinkie knows something about those things that they don't. But... Whoa!
Spike!
There's 100 of them now.
Wake up! What happened?
Ah! What's going on?
Where did they come from?
I
There's
don't know. The little guy got
hundreds
hit
of
in the
them
neck,
now.
So I gave him a snack, but I have no idea where these others came from.
What the?
Oh no! They're messing up all my hard work.
Oh no.
The princess will be here in a few hours.
Oh no.
Spike, help me round up these little guys.
What does it look like I'm doing?
You're gonna need something bigger than a basket. You're gonna need a net.
I know. Stop fooling around.
Ah, Rainbow Dash's place. Huh. What the? Yep, she's got the same problem. They seem pretty attached to her. Breathing it. They seem pretty attached to her.
Not only are you adorable, but you're also quite useful. Oh, are you okay?
Ugh. Ah. Now I see how they're multiplying.
No creature that behaves so revoltingly is allowed in my boutique.
Yep, that's how. Now I figured out how they multiply.
Look, Rarity! Applejack loaned me a harmonica! Isn't that great? And not a moment too soon!
Pinkie, I'm a little busy right now.
And I'm not? You know how many more instruments I've got to find? A lot! That's how many! Now if we split the list between us, we might just make it in time.
Please, Pinkie, I don't have time for some silly scavenger hunt. I've
got a real problem. You've got a real problem, all right. And a banjo is the only answer.
Yep. She knows something about those
I
things,
see we're having
but...
the same problem.
Fluttershy knows everything about animals. I'm sure she can tell us how to stop them from multiplying.
No, she's probably... Yep, she's full of them. Swarmed. She's got a whole swarm of them.
Fluttershy, can't you control them? I've tried everything I know. I've tried begging and pleading and beseeching and asking politely and... Ugh.
If we can't get them under control before the princess arrives, it'll be a total disaster.
I don't think Celestia is that much of a damsel.
If you ask me, it's already a total disaster. Here's all those apples you wanted, Fluttershy. But I still can't figure why I need so many.
Whoa.
What do we do?
I got it.
So they
You know
feed...
Pony can herd like Applejack.
Yeah, we can
So
drive them out
they're...
into the forest.
Yeah,
I'll wrestle
I
them up,
figured
but I'll
out why
never
they call it the
promise
swarm
help
of a century.
to you. Twilight, you
They're
and
like the
Birdie wait
equivalent
over
of
there.
locusts.
I'll herd the little critters straight at you like a funnel. Rainbow Dash, you and
Huh.
Fluttershy stay on top of them. Don't let them fly away. Aye, aye.
Huh.
Yeehaw!
Let's see if they can do something about it. Putting him into one ball.
All right, y'all. Here goes nothing. Look out, Rarity. That one's fixing to get away. Keep a lead on him, Rainbow Dash.
Heh.
Hold on, girls. We're almost there.
Pinkie! Twilight! We don't have much time!
You're telling me the princess could arrive at any moment.
That's why I need you gals to drop what you're doing and help me find some maracas!
Maracas? We've got much bigger problems than missing maracas.
You're right! Getting a tuba has to be our #1 goal!
Tuba. Obviously.
Follow me! Pinkie Pie, you are so random. You are also stubborn!
Forget her, lady. Focus. Head
Well,
up and move 'em
you
out.
know, I'll say it again. It's obvious that she knows something about these things that they don't. And I think their weakness probably is music.
Ouch.
We did it! Nice work,
Ouch.
Applejack.
Couldn't have done it without y'all.
Now let's get back and clean up the mess they made before the princess arrives. Okay, everyone knows what to do, right? We gotta work extra hard to make up for lost time.
Oh no! Another swarm!
Well, I may have kept just one.
Oh no.
I couldn't help myself. They're just
Fluttershy.
so cute.
Call it a weakness.
We don't have
Well,
time
that's
to keep track
Fluttershy's
of these
weakness.
things.
Is
What do we
cute
do now?
animals.
We call in the Weather Patrol.
Wonder what...
Time to take out the adorable trash.
That was the, what Rainbow Dash did just then. That yell. That was the concluding thing of her analyzation in Death Battle.
Well, let's make it fight a giant robot.
Turn it into a vacuum.
Looks like our problems are solved.
They will be with these symbols! Hey! Give me those back!
I can't hold it. She's breaking up.
Oh no. Ouch. Well, so much for sucking him up. Uh-oh.
What have you done?
I've lost a brand new pair of symbols! That's what I've done!
Now they've gone into the
Forget about your
town.
silly instruments for 1 second. You're ruining our efforts to save Ponyville.
Me? Ruin? I'm not the ruiner. I am the ruinee. Or is it ruin us? Ruinette?
Come on, girls. There's no reasoning with that one. She's a few apples short of a bushel.
Ugh.
Hey! I'm trying to tell you all that the ruining is on the other hoof. If you just slow down and listen to me.
Well, if he won't listen, you'll just have to find out the hard way.
Obviously, they're not listening. Maybe. Ugh. Aww. Yep. They work just like locusts. They eat food.
What do we do? They're eating all the food in town.
My apples! We've gotta do something! I got it! I'll cast a spell to make them stop eating all the food!
Well, that could help. Huh. Casting a spell to stop them from eating food, eh?
Look!
Well.
Tambourines! If you could all just...
Well. Well, at least the town is safe. Twilight must have done it. Or not. Oh no. Now she's just made it all worse.
Hey, it worked. They're not eating the food anymore.
Now they're eating all the
Oh no.
materials.
Inside my store.
Every pony for herself!
My outfit!
Oh no.
Come on, shoot! Get out! Naughty! Naughty!
Ugh. Well, looks like...
Damsel in distress!
No
Poor
way,
Rarity.
You're gonna eat the apple family's crap.
Well, Applejack, if only you knew.
Y'all, here they come.
Here they come.
I don't think... I hate the house.
Didn't see that one coming.
You sure didn't. If only you saw earlier. Oh.
They're eating the worms!
Eating the words.
You will live to eat your words. He eats everything else. Why not his words? Oh, sorry, Zelda.
I didn't know that was possible. Wonder where Twilight's going. Ah, she's heading to Zakura's place. Ow!
Have you gone mad?
Zikora, these little guys are
She's
devouring
lucky she didn't
Ponyville.
break her neck.
The princess is on her way. Can you help us, please?
Oh, monster of so little size. Is that a parasprite before my eyes?
Oh, Parasprite, not Paraspite.
Tales of crops and harvests consumed. If these creatures are in Ponyville, you're doomed. We're doomed.
What? Doomed. Ugh, some help Zakura was.
Oh no, here she comes.
Oh no. Eating the dresses. Oh no.
Okay, here's the plan. Rainbow Dash, you distract them. Good. Everyone else, we need to build an
Well-
copy of Ponyville right over there. We've got less than a minute.
Well, I don't think you can do that in a minute.
Now, before the sun comes up, we're going to build on this site an exact replica of the town of Rock Ridge. Every building, every storefront, every rock, and every tree. Right down to the orange roof on Howard Johnson's outhouse.
Sakura was right. We're doomed. No,
Or...
the princess's procession is here. It's
Oh, yeah.
all over.
Ah, it's Pinkie. Huh. A one-man band, hey?
Pinkie, we're in the middle of a crisis here. This is no time for your nonsense.
Yep, I knew it. Their weakness is music. Kinda like the Pied Piper. I have to admit, I like the music that she's playing with that one man, or should I say one pony, band of hers. Has an interesting parade melody to it.
Twilight
Oh, no.
Sparkle, my prized pupil.
Hello, princess.
So lovely to see you again, as well as your friends.
So, how was the trip? Hit much traffic?
Well, no, when you're in the air.
This? These creatures are adorable.
They're not that adorable.
Oh, Celestia, if only you
I'm
knew.
totally honored that you and the good citizens of Ponyville have organized a parade in honor of my visit.
Oh,
Think
yes,
fast.
the parade.
Unfortunately, that visit is going to have to wait for another time. I'm afraid an emergency
Really?
has come up in Philadelphia. Apparently, there's been
Philadelphia?
some sort of infestation.
An infestation?
Yes, a
Infest.
swarm of incredibly bothersome creatures has invaded the poor town. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Twilight,
no.
to have to put you all through so much trouble.
Trouble?
No doubt it's
trouble?
probably those
Before I
creatures'
have to go,
parasites.
Would you care to give me your latest report on the magic of friendship in person?
My report?
Haven't you learned anything
Oh,
about
no.
friendship?
I hope she has.
Actually, I have. I've learned that sometimes the solution to your problems can come from where you least expect it. It's a
Really?
good idea to stop and listen to your friends' opinions and perspectives,
That's a good lesson.
even when they don't always seem to make sense.
I'm so
Took you
proud
long
of
enough to
Twilight
learn it.
Sparkle, and I'm very impressed with your friends as well. It sounds like you're all learning so much from each other.
Thank you, princess.
Well, at least she learnt that lesson.
Hey, what happened to the princess?
Emergency in Philadelphia.
Some sort of infestation. Oh no! Have they got parasites too? Well, have tuba, we'll travel.
I think the princess can handle it.
So you knew what those critters were all along, huh, Pinkie Pie?
Sure took you long enough to figure it out.
Well, duh!
Took you long enough to figure it out.
To get my hooves on all these instruments. I tried to tell you.
We know, Pinkie Pie.
Ugh.
And we're sorry we didn't listen.
Sorry,
real
Pinkie.
sorry,
Pinkie.
You should be.
You're a great friend. Even if we don't always understand you.
Thanks, guys. You're all great friends too. Even when I don't understand me.
You saved my reputation with Princess Celestia.
Well,
And
I
more
guess she's not
importantly,
as
you
hyperactive
saved Ponyville.
as we think. Or what's left of it.
Or not.
You should have known. You are responsible for turning the development project into a total disaster.
Mr. Barris.
And I am through being intimidated, Kirk. You have insulted me. You have ignored me. You've walked all over me. You have abused your authority, and you have rejected my requests. And this is a result.
Well, this episode, I have to admit, was a little interesting. Had a good good comedy side to it, and I kind of felt a little frustrated that they knew, or that Pinkie Pie knew what those things were, but they didn't listen, and as a result, they nearly lost the whole town. And it just shows that if you don't listen to someone who knows something that they don't, it comes with bad consequences. And interesting that you know, how these creatures, you know, it's just hard to think. Like, it's just another goes to show that you shouldn't judge something by their look, by what they look, because those paraspites, they may look cute, but they're bothersome. And yeah, and interesting how Pinkie Pie used all those instruments to create a one man, or should I say one pony band, and just led them out of town, you know, similar to the story of the Pied Piper. And yeah, just interesting to see. And it also shows an intelligent side of Pinkie Pie too, because usually from what I saw of her, she's what I say as a naive, hyperactive case. But this time she was not that kind. She showed some some knowledge of certain things, which I think is good to see. So yeah, I thought this episode was okay, and it was good to watch. I hope you enjoyed my blind commentary, and hopefully I shall release episode 11 as soon as I can and see what that one's like. So, and as always, until then, thanks for watching. This is Raptormon132 saying bye bye everyone. Bye bye.